Between the ages of 12 and 30, the Bible is eerily silent about Jesus. 30 years of his life, mostly a blank page. Historians and theologians call this period the lost years. So what was Jesus doing before he began his public ministry? Today, we're diving into the mysteries, the theories, and the fascinating stories that might fill in the gaps. The only biblical clue we get is from Luke 2:41-52, where Jesus, at age 12, stays behind in the temple, amazing the teachers with his understanding. Then, silence. No other mention until he starts his ministry at around age 30. Scholars suggest this silence is intentional. The Gospels focus on his ministry and teachings, not his upbringing. But that hasn't stopped people from wondering, what happened in those lost years? Over the centuries, several theories have emerged. One, Jesus as a carpenter. The simplest explanation: he learned Joseph's trade, building furniture and tools in Nazareth. Some historians suggest this period grounded him in humility, patience, and practical wisdom. 2. Study and travel in the East. Some writers claim Jesus traveled to India, Tibet, or Persia, studying with spiritual masters and learning ancient philosophies. There's no concrete evidence, but the similarities between his teachings and Eastern thought intrigue researchers. 3. Essene hypothesis. A more widely considered theory is that Jesus spent time with the Essenes, a Jewish sect living in the desert near the Dead Sea. Known for their strict lifestyle, devotion, and mystical practices, the Essenes may have influenced his understanding of ritual, prayer, and ethics. 4. Hidden years in Nazareth. Finally, many believe he simply lived a quiet, ordinary life, working, learning, and preparing spiritually for his public ministry. Sometimes, the ordinary can be extraordinary in shaping a person. Over time, apocryphal texts and legends filled the gaps. The infancy Gospel of Thomas describes young Jesus performing miraculous deeds as a child. Legends of travel to Egypt or India suggest he learned from sages or monks, blending Jewish tradition with Eastern wisdom. While these stories are debated, they reflect humanity's curiosity. We want to know how the boy from Nazareth became the man who would change the world. So why does this mysterious period matter? The lost years remind us that every figure, even a religious icon, has an unknown story. They highlight the balance between ordinary life and extraordinary purpose, and perhaps they encourage us to explore the unseen chapters in our own lives. We may never know the full truth of Jesus' lost years, but the mystery itself is a reminder. Even the silent years of our lives are shaping who